Only 2 more months, John Murray, of NFL ref ball. Why won't it ever end? He joins us from the Westgate in Vegas. Who's winning the Super Bowl, by the way?
Who's winning the Super Bowl? I have absolutely no idea. I mean, I don't. You're asking me. I I hope that the World Cup draw ends before the Super Bowl starts. I've been watching World Cup draw all morning. I haven't looked at the Super Bowl. You asked me a couple weeks ago who I thought the best teams in the league were. I said the Rams, the Eagles, the Bills. They've all lost since we had that conversation, which I think was only 2 weeks ago. All three of them managed to lose a game. I still think the Rams are the best team, but they lost to Carolina on Sunday. So I don't know. I'll say the Rams, but I don't feel good about it, buddy. I don't feel good about it.
Have you at least seen any bets from respected players in that market where they bet a team at a certain price and you guys have either moved off that or seen the liability go up at least?
It's a crappy answer, but I'm going to do it anyway. The Rams are a team that we continue to see money on. And we've seen money on Buffalo. Buffalo, a team that I don't really like them personally. I don't really trust their coaching staff. Of course, I love Allen, but I don't really like the rest of the team, and I don't really like the coaching staff. But Buffalo, and then in recent weeks, the money started to come in on New England. And I think New England's a team that I was wrong about them, and at some point, you just have to accept that they are good and stop getting in the way of the Patriots. They're well coached. May's playing very well. They're a good team.
As for the wise guy stuff that you've seen this weekend, what do you got?
I'd say Washington. Washington against Minnesota. Daniels expected to be back in the lineup for the Commanders on Sunday, and I think the quarterback for Minnesota is going to be 9. Is that correct? 9. JJ McCarthy. He's really something. Green Bay got some sharp money. Green Bay went from 5.5 to 6.5. They're at home against Chicago, a Chicago team that doesn't lose either. They're just like New England. They win every week. They played Green Bay. Saw some money on Kansas City in the Sunday night game. Saw some money on Buffalo against Cincinnati in the morning. I'd say those are the plays we're seeing so far in week. What is this, week 15 or is it just 14?
Something like that.
I was hoping for it should be week 20 by now, buddy. It's been going on for a long time.
It's week 14 in the Westgate SuperContest. So let's give a bet here. We have the same record, by the way. After all that, we are tied. I'm going to go with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Apparently, Daniel Jones is going to keep trying to play quarterback with a broken foot. Okay, I'll take the other team.
Makes sense. Before we started recording, I told you the only way I can pick a winner on your show is to pick the Eagles. I got away from the Eagles. I lost a few. I'll go back to the Eagles. I'll say Philly minus 2.5 on Monday night against the Chargers. Should be a lot of Eagles fans at SoFi, I would think, on Monday night. I'll go with the Eagles.
Let's go, Refs.